You start talking, it doesn't come up right away.
I'm going to be starting to talk right now because I think we're on. If I'm not mistaken, I think we're on. All right. Hey, everybody. How's it going? My God, I'll tell you. The money incense is the bomb. I've been burning the money incense, and prosperity has been coming all over the place, I got to tell you. People have been telling me that they've been having unexpected money come to them. Normally at this time of year, I'm not as busy as I normally am. And it's been amazing. So I hope all you guys had, excuse me, I just ate some chicken parm. But I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. And if not, don't blame me because I wasn't there at the time. But we're going to finish off your weekend with a bang. Okay. I want to say a special hello. A special hello to our good friend Anthony Cruz. How you doing, buddy? Who loves you, baby? I do. Allison does. We love you, baby. Anthony Cruz. And I want to also say a special hello to Ashley. Ashley, thank you so much for a wonderful party from you and your mom. That was really, really cool. And also a special hello to Mallory from Point Pleasant and Patricia Barciano. Happy birthday. So happy birthday and hello, and you guys are great, and thank you for all the good food and all the good eats from yesterday's party and today's party. Everyone took really good care of me, and I really appreciate it. Well, I appreciate all the parties that I do for you guys, but I've been doing parties back to back lately. Busy throughout all of January, thank God. And it's been really, really good. I got to tell you something really, really interesting. This happened a while ago. I know I probably said this story before, but I was telling a group of ladies the other day about this interesting story. It's pretty funny. So one of my friends invited me over for breakfast at this one diner. And they brought another friend of theirs with them who wanted to meet me. And, you know, she was one of the managers or one of the main people at Newark University. So, you know, we all had a nice breakfast. This happened actually a couple of years ago, a few years ago. And so 25. We're having... Huh? 25 years ago, yeah. So it could be. That's right. I think she's right, actually. No, so it happened like three... You know, it was funny... You know, before I tell you the story, Steve Wright, I don't know if you know the comedian Steve Wright. Allison just reminded me of something very funny. So Steve Wright goes like this. He goes, you know, he's a very droll comedian, and he talks like this, and he goes, a funny thing happened to me 2 years ago. Or was that yesterday? That was like one of the funniest moments I've ever saw, a funniest line that I ever heard a comedian say. And then Steve Martin, he's on stage, you know, he's doing Garden State Arts Center, and, you know, he's a wild and crazy guy. And so he goes like this, he goes, does anybody here have like young kids, like 4, 5, 6-year-olds? You know, a bunch of people are raising their hands in the audience. And he goes like this, I got this great joke for you to tell your kids. Here it goes. There was these he goes, there was these two hookers. And he just stopped and he didn't say anything else. And the whole place is just roaring laughing. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to get back to my story that happened 25 years ago. Was it 2-3 years ago? So after we got finished having breakfast and we're having a good conversation, we're having a few laughs here and there. And she said to me, she said, Artie, she goes, tell me something psychic. And I said, all right. And so I go to grab her hand, you know, because I'm getting messages off of her, you know, that's how I do it. You know, sometimes when I go to a restaurant, I'll grab someone's hand and I'll just, you know, give the waiter or waitress a quick something. And it's fun. So I grab her hand and I said to her, someone's going to be talking to you about vaginas. And she goes, what? And my friends were looking at me. They go, what? I go, I don't know. I said, there's going to be a big conversation with you and vaginas. And so she's thinking about herself. And she goes, no, I'm okay. And then she's thinking about her sister. How she just happened to mention, like maybe a couple of weeks ago, that she needed to go. She was overdue. And I said, I don't know. I said, there's going to be a whole talk about vaginas. So the next day, her best friend gives her a call. And she said, listen, I have an extra ticket to go see the Vagina Monologue in New York City. You want to go with me? And it was really funny. So she ended up going to the Broadway show. She goes, I went. You know, she told me the story. So I thought that was pretty funny. Okay, so what else is going on here? What else is going on?
Good to say hello to Anthony.
I said hello to Anthony right from the get-go. Mr. Anthony Cruz. I'm saying hello to you again, buddy. Okay, so Valentine's Day is going to be coming up soon. So if you want to give anyone a really cool gift certificate, go ahead and check it out, because it would be a really cool gift. You know, if somebody wants to try to communicate to their loved ones, or if you know somebody who is, you know, hurting or needs some clarity in their life, you know, that would be a really good gift for Valentine's Day. Also, I'm going to be at Compass Massage on January 24th, and that's in Ocean City, New Jersey. So if anybody wants to see me in person for a reading, the last 7 times I've been out there, I've been sold out. So that's pretty cool. So kudos to you guys, and I appreciate it, and I appreciate all your good positive energy and all your great feedbacks. And I've been having a lot of fun with this, I got to tell you. And it's been a lot of healing, too. Lots of clarity and healing has been going on. So what else is there? What else is there? Happy birthdays. Sorry. What was that? Was that on top?
To Anthony. Yeah, I didn't know it was.
Oh, okay.
Anthony, happy birthday. Compass, incense.
Oh, okay.
Certificates.
All right, cool. I thought I might have missed something. Alrighty. So anybody who wants to, have a personal reading with me, you could feel free to give me a call at 732-742-8825. I have 2 numbers. 732-742-8825. You can call me if you want a personal reading, whether it be in Woodbridge, New Jersey. That's where my home office is. Or I do phone readings. I'm just as accurate over the phone. Or if you want to have an Artie party and have all your friends over, it's a lot of fun. You can get a recording with that too. And, oh, shoot, I didn't write down the winner's name for sharing. So if you share our Facebook Live show, as I've told you many times before, you get entered into a drawing to win possibly a free half-hour reading.
Alicia Lormond.
Alicia Lormond.
Yes, we actually read her last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I remember her name.
Oh, cool. Alicia, congratulations. You are the winner for Facebook Live, for the Facebook Live free reading, half-hour reading. So congratulations. Woo-hoo! That's what I'm talking about.
Drum roll, please.
Blah, 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 blah. So we're really excited about that. And again, thank you so much to everybody for sharing our show. And everyone, who sends us your messages, we go over the questions the day or two after, the ones that we can't reach right now, and I go over it. And everybody who's watching right now, everybody who's sending a question, everybody who wants to contact a loved one, all of you deserve it just as much as the next person, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And unfortunately, though, there's only so much time within the show that this could happen. So I don't want you to think that we play favoritisms as far as who we pick. It literally happens randomly, just like that. And just keep your questions specific. And don't go say Artie pick me or can I have a psychic reading, because they ain't having it.
Or so we have so many comments right off the bat, like I'd like a card, or I'd like a reading, my future. I mean,
yeah, be specific. You need to be very specific on exactly what it is you want a question to be answered, and you're allowed 1 free question. All right, when we pick you, it's 1 question. So if you have 3 questions within 1, it's not going to happen. So we'll do 1 question for you for the ones that we pick. So don't say I just want a reading, or don't say that pick a card or whatever. But at the end of the show, I'm going to be doing a 3-card draw. I'll be doing a 3-card draw. So I want you to write down your question, all right, and pick there's going to be 3 piles: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So before we actually flip the piles, and I explain to you what each pile means, I want you to pick pile 1, pile 2, pile 3 to answer your psychic question of what it is that you want answered. And that pile is going to answer your question. So when you write down your question, an example is just say, I want pile 2. Then it's going to be that pile 2 that's going to answer your question. So I'm going to answer every single one of your psychic questions when this is over. Now, if you know anybody who's going to watch this show after the live show is over, but you know it's recorded, it will still work. It will still work. So even though you see the show after the show is actually over and live, that when you ask a question and then before I draw the cards, it will answer your question, and you'll see how accurate it is. It's pretty cool. I think we're ready. What?
Are you done talking?
I think so. I know. There's so much to be said.
Do you think he's done talking? Okay.
All right, here we go.
So we have Katie McGinn Townsend.
Oh, Katie. I'm just going to start at Katie McGee. How's that? McGinn Townsend.
That's the name right.
All right. That's the alley in you right there.
Okay. Philly in the house. Let's go,
That's
Eagles.
right. Oh, listen, don't forget to tell us where you're from, because we want to know where you're from also, all right? So when you write down your name and your question, write down where you're from. So, yeah, Philadelphia. Woohoo.
So she's going to ask, are the Eagles going to win the Super Bowl? You know, that's always tricky.
I know.
Always tricky.
This is definitely a trick question. Do I think Philadelphia... I'm going to say the same thing that I said to somebody many years ago, many years ago, when Philadelphia, and I predicted it before the season started, and I predicted that Philadelphia was going to go all the way to the Super Bowl. They went 8-0 that season. They made it to the Super Bowl. And I'm going to say the exact same thing, that I feel like the Eagles will make it to the Super Bowl. Now, if the Eagles... as far as when they get to the Super Bowl, if they don't actually win the game, they will cover the spread. So that's what I get. All right. So will the Eagles make it to the Super Bowl? Yes. Will they win it? Right now, I don't know, but I do feel like they'll cover the spread. Go
Okay.
Eagles.
So now I don't know if this is specific enough. Deneen Matani.
That's a pretty specific name. We could say that, Deneen Matani. All right.
What's going to happen in my love life in the next few months?
Okay. What's going to happen in your love life in the next few months? I am going to take a look and see what they have to say to you. Wow. Actually, you want to know something? So what I'm getting is that I'm getting all positive thoughts about your love life within the next few months. What it is that you're expecting or what it is that you're hoping for. See, now I have to talk like this only because in the way that you asked the question. So I'm going to answer your question in the way that you asked the question. So because you didn't tell me the detail about, did you want to know about a new love, or are you talking about an existing relationship? So being that I'm not sure which way you're going, I am definitely getting that you are going to be extremely happy with the outcome of what you're hoping for with your love life in the next 3 months. I am extremely confident. There might be a minor little glitch to it, but overall, you're going to get exactly what you want. And actually, I have a feeling you're going to get even more than what you bargained for. How's that for an answer? And I feel very confident. I'm not just blowing smoke. That is truly exactly what the angel cards were just saying. So congratulations to you.
Lacey Williams.
Lacey Williams. How you doing, Lacey?
Wishing I could know if my mother is all right and if it is her that my daughter can see spiritually.
It is 100%, with no doubt in my mind, that is exactly who your daughter is seeing. And I get that she laughs a lot. Like, she looks up and she laughs a lot. And Sir laughs a lot. But yeah, she laughs a lot. And that's her. Your mom is doing great. She's doing really good. Hold on a second. What? I keep on seeing like a big basket. It's almost like I'm seeing like a lady with a big basket of flowers, or it's almost like Aunt Jemima with her apron way out, but I'm seeing a lady with her arms out in front of her, and it's like this. So I don't know if this is a picture that you have of hers where her arms are way out, and there's other people in the, and I see a lot of people laughing and smiling in this picture, but like her arms are way out, like I said, it's almost as if she has a basket in front of her and there's a bunch of flowers in front of her. Or like I said, it could be like as if Aunt Jemima has her big apron out there and stuff. So hopefully you'll be able to understand what I'm talking about. And if you don't, you will soon enough. Okay, what do we got? What? Go ahead.
Maria? I can't pronounce the last name. Shimonada Bareschi. I don't know.
Maria Simonada
B. I can't pronounce the
Okay.
last name.
Maria B.
Can she have a message from her husband? But you don't know the last name. So.
Yeah, you're allowed to say your husband, your spouses, or your kids, or whoever their first name is. Maria Bas. What's the name? Maria B.
Yeah,
Okay.
Simonada.
Akuma Matata. Maria Beres.
G.
Yeah, she's
I'm
using
sorry. I'm so sorry.
She's using all the letters of the alphabet to try to pronounce your name.
Give me those Polish names and Russian names. I can pronounce those.
That's right. Okay, so Maria, here we go. Give me just a second with your husband. I get the feeling that you had the feeling that he like touched your face or he touched your body. And I'm getting that he made his presence known to you. And I'm also getting, are you the one that did a tattoo on his behalf? Because I'm getting that there was a tattoo. He's giving thanks in regards to someone doing a tattoo on his behalf. And like I said, I'm getting like there was a touch on your body, or that you felt the touch on your body. And I'm getting a strong yes that was him. Also, hold on a second. And is it you or somebody who just had a sneezing attack? Did someone just like sneeze their ass off just recently? But he's just letting me know this right from the get-go. So how would I know that? Hold on just a second.